This is my 2023 Subaru BRZ Sport Tech. And I still think it's one of the best driver's cars you can buy. Today I'm giving you guys a personal tour of my car, what I have done, and why I chose it. Let's check it out. The BRZ keeps things simple. Low stance, aggressive front end, and it doesn't really need much mods to make the car look crazy. Under the hood, we have a naturally aspirated 2.4 liter boxer engine, pushing about 228 horsepower with about 184 pound-feet of torque. The power on this vehicle goes to the rear wheels on either a 6-speed manual or a 6-speed automatic. This version here is the manual version. It's not the fastest car in a straight line, but that's not what this car is about at all. The BRZ is lightweight balanced, which makes it not only fun for daily driving, but also those long road trips on the windy roads. The steering is connected, the chassis is predictable, which makes every drive feel extremely engaging. The reason I purchased this BRZ is because I was looking for something affordable, reliable, something that I could drive every day, had a bunch of mod potential, and the BRZ just checked every box for that in my opinion. Let's cut to the interior of the vehicle. Inside the BRZ, we have heated Alcantara seats, we have an 8-inch touchscreen with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, you have dual zone climate control, and you have a driver's seat that genuinely feels like you're sitting inside of a cockpit. Starting off with the tint of the vehicle, I have all windows of the vehicle wrapped in tint. I've done 50% on the windshield. On all other side mirrors, I went 20%. Moving on to the wheels of the vehicle, I love the stock look of the rims, so I kept the stock rims, but I powder coated them all gloss black. On the front and rear side of the vehicle, I did change out the badges. I went for the black and white badge to match the overall look of the vehicle. Sound-wise for the vehicle, as is, the BRZ is extremely stock, so what I did is I went for the Remark axle back with no muffler to give it that sound that I was looking for. One of my personal favorite things that I've done to this vehicle would be the spoiler. The spoiler is a Result Japan BRZ wing. It gives it that Japanese racing feel that I felt like the vehicle was missing. Personally, as is, I feel like the car does look great stock, but I feel like the wing just gave it that racing look that I was going for. When it comes to the future build of my vehicle, I feel like everything I have is pretty much complete. What I do see myself doing later down the line would most likely be coilovers, spacers, and custom wheels for the vehicle. After the stance is perfected, I don't see myself doing much else to the vehicle, as everything else in my opinion is pretty much perfect. What would you go for if you had the option? Would you stick with the BRZ? Would you go for the GR86? Or would you go for the Mazda MX-5? As always, we showcase real builds and the people behind them. Bikes, cars, trucks, all of it. If you guys have any cars or people you want to see featured on this page, make sure to tag them down in the comments and we can check them out.